So I always love finding out the origin story of artists. I read that you were already playing guitar as a toddler and then already
Yeah.
DJing in high school?
Yeah. So the DJing basically came out of me growing up in New York. That's really like the origin of a lot of my music. I feel like that's why I still live here. But it's just like I was sneaking into clubs when I was 16. So I was before I could sneak into clubs, I was kind of banging on the pots and pans. I was that kind of kid. So like we had a toy guitar when I was a toddler. I have a photo of me like playing guitar for like whatever like family was over at the house just like trying to entertain. And I was a kid in the kitchen banging on whatever I could, making a mess. And I was always like just super into music. And then when I was like kind of growing up in New York and I would hear about these raves that I just physically wasn't old enough to attend, I would sneak in. And like now some of these promoters when I like play there, I'm like, hey, by the way, like I used to like sneak in here when I was like an 18-year-old, which is pretty funny. But I do feel like that contributed to like my influence in electronic music, like just sneaking to these raves in Brooklyn. Like the first time you step in like some of these venues, it's just like I'll never forget the feeling of that. So I really feel like I try to like in a weird way replicate that feeling in some of my music.